Speaking of BOFF, do you think Dave kind of get shortchanged because it seems like when the team wins, it's because of the players, but when they lose, it's because of him?
I think Dave gets overlooked because of how humble he is.
Interesting point.
He gives the credit to the kids, but if anybody is in that huddle with us or in those things, Dave is a smart coach, you know, and sometimes when you watched us play, it might not have looked as structured as some other teams, but I don't think that Dave coached like a high school coach. He coached more. He was more free flowing. So, you know, he would just let the kids flow, and, you know, he would let them play. He would give them structure. This is the outline. And whenever we needed something specific, he would diagram it or he would call it. The kids would run it, and then we would get it. And I think because we weren't so structured, it made us harder to scout. Because, you know, you couldn't just say, well, oh, if they call Seton Hall, you just know what they're going to run. We only had one play that was consistent throughout my time, and it was a high-low play. So if you watched this, you might have knew what was coming with that. We would get the high-low because we had such good post players, whether it was Chris Silva in the post or Nazi in the post or Alonzo or whoever, Cliff Amori. But other than that, you know, he allowed the guys to just kind of, let's pick and roll and play. And if this happens, you do this. If this happens, you do that. And then and it just worked. So I think Dave does get overlooked, but I think it's because of how humble he is.